Hi everyone and welcome back to another iRacing video on my channel, and today we'll return to Spa for the first time in a while and we're in the 488s. So since we ran this car at this track last season, I attempted this track a couple of times in a couple of different cars. Absolute carnage both times, so it's been a long time since we actually survived around this racetrack, but it's running in quite a few series this week, so hoping we'll get off to a good start with this one. Let's see how we get on. Alright, we're back at Spa. It's been a minute. We're slow, as always. Qualified 13th out of, I think there's 18 people in this split. But, yeah, let's see how we get on. It's the 488 challenge, so there's bound to be carnage. Just gonna let the fast guys go. Try and keep it on track. Hopefully pick up some freebies along the way. And get a decent boost to the rating, but that's the plan. Let's see what actually happens. Super short warm-up lap here at Spa, of course. It's going to brake drag all the way to the line, see if it can get some temperature into something.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
Here we go then, we're green, green, green.
Left side.
Braking in nice and early but nice and gently, just to roll it into the corner, into the sauce. Ease out so we can get single file. Lots of lifting up Radion. Thankfully no heroes into this corner. There's quite a lot of the grid didn't qualify, so no idea the actual pace of a lot of the guys behind. The saying goes, no name never breaks, but does when I'm driving. Guy in front, I think it's Isaac, he's very racy. So I'm a lot faster at Spa this season than what I was last season. I know they changed a few of the track limits, so there has been more time to be gained just with that. I'd like to think that's a reflection that I've gained pace along the way as well.
Slow car ahead.
It's hard to know when it's not the same track that we've come back to. That was a nice 4X for no reason. Left my braking just a little bit too late for last sauce that time. Monster the curb a little bit to get a good run. I reckon we've probably got the run on Lucas here. Guy in front's got to slow down. But that affected our overtaking potential down the straight there. Looks like another slowdown there potentially. It's always my nemesis corner. God, he braked a lot for that corner. You can hear how much I'm on and off the throttle, just trying to use the throttle to control mid-corner speed. I'm gonna have to dip it up the inside here, I've got nowhere to go.
Right side, 2 wide. Car right, left side. Clear on the left.
Sorry guys, I lost control, sorry.
Well, that was carnage. Saw that coming and just didn't even try and turn for the corner.
Car right. Clear.
Give Thomas that one, just keeping it clean. Not even halfway through the race yet. That was a that was a big F in that chicane. Line through Eau Rouge wasn't very good there. Start to take my actual normal lines, my normal braking zones. See if I can put some fast laps together and try and catch up some of these guys ahead. We were putting a good amount of pressure onto Lucas, but then got dived by, I think it was PJ behind us there. Sort of took the opportunity away from me. It was definitely starting to feel the pressure. Alright, onto the start finish straight again then. Keeping the gap to Thomas ahead quite consistent. In fact, I think all the gaps are staying quite consistent here really. Better fuel the source that time, you can see how much the delta like that, a quarter of a second. Loads of aero wash behind Thomas going up ruddy on that time. Bit of weaving from Thomas trying to break the toe here. He doesn't need to, I'm nowhere near him this time. Go for late apex this time. Again, the delta bar's loving it. Missed that one a little bit though, got the understeer. So much time to be made in that corner if you can get it right. Coming up to 2/3 distance time-wise. Just about hanging on with Thomas in front here. Big understeer, had to tap the brakes a couple of times that time. Just rolling it in on the trail brakes. Across the line basically the same distance to Thomas. Isaac 2 positions in front, right up behind Lucas now. See if there's any pressure, any mistakes, and maybe a freebie for us to be had. Still a little lift for me going up Radion. Had far too many big ones there to trust not lifting. Just lost Thomas a little bit through that section. He's caught up to Lucas, putting loads of pressure on again. Alright, 2-1s for free. And there goes Lucas. Alright. Alright, quite a few freebies on that one then. 3 positions gained. Simlabs reckon that puts us into an iRacing gain for this race position. See if that checks out by the end of the race. The old Fezzer tried to do a swapper on me just then. Managed to catch it just beforehand. We are just slightly faster than Thomas lap on lap, but it's not really enough to be putting the pressure on or to really make the gap come down. Wish I could feel like I could commit going up Radion. I know for a fact there's a 1/10 and a half on my lift up there versus if I keep my foot flat, but just don't trust it. No, top 10, it's a decent result having started, I don't know what it was, P17, 16, something like that. In a decent position really, all things considered. Never use first third. Fingers had a mind of their own pulling the paddles. Let's let Thomas get away just a smidge there. There's probably a few tenths in that corner, but I've never found the bravery to fully attack that one. Missed that apex by a country mile, and that might be the end of the pursuit of Thomas there. Lost 4/10 on him in one corner, it's a shame. Guys behind look to be dropping back, so no pressure from them. Just keep doing what we're doing.
White flag, stay smooth.
Alright, onto the white flag lap then, last lap. Gap to Thomas has literally doubled that lap with my mistake. And we start the lap as we mean to go on by missing another apex. Timing charts are showing us a P9, so there must have been a freebie that I didn't realise along the way. Maybe someone grabbing a tow back to the pits so that we never actually saw them on track. Bit of a screen freeze, not what we need. Alright, coming round for the final time. Survived there. Braking nice and early for the bus stop. Rolling her in. Through the bus stop for the last time. Give Thomas a flash of the lights. And across the line, P9. Actually pretty happy with that.
Checker flag.
Certainly could have gone worse, that's for sure.
Good job, very good job.
Alright, like I said right at the beginning, this track has not been too kind for me over the past kind of 13 weeks or so, getting a top 10 here is actually a pretty decent result for me. I'm pretty happy with that. So again, not loads of overtaking or anything like that along the way, putting the pressure onto Lucas, who, you know, eventually made the mistake later down the line and that, but yeah, got the result, a few freebies along the way, and managed to get a good bit of rating out of it. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and consider subscribing if you're new here and you've not done that already. Other than that, take it easy and look after yourselves, and I'll catch you in the next one.